Alright, great work to Marcy again. Let's take a look at this. Hubble telescope captures string of pearls in merging galaxies. Okay?
New images from space capture a rare phenomenon when two galaxies merge, and the result is cosmic beauty. I'm Mara Montalbano for Buzz60 on Yahoo. The Hubble telescope has captured what scientists call a celestial string of pearls, which are really just new star formations, but seeing it is nothing short of spectacular. They've seen galaxies collide before, but when these two galaxies, each about 330 light-years wide, came together, it left scientists stunned. During the merging process, gases, dust, and stars are removed from the galaxies and drastically change the way they look. But they say these two galaxies were so rich in gas that it caused new stars to form, all woven together with hydrogen gas, giving it the beaded necklace appearance. The formation itself spans about 100,000 light-years, which is about the size of our entire galaxy, the Milky Way. The string of pearls isn't a new phenomenon. They say they usually see it in the arms of spiral galaxies or in tidal bridges between interacting galaxies. But it's the first time they've seen it result from merging galaxies. Scientists say the stars formed similarly to the way rain falls in droplets instead of streams of water coming from the sky, but they don't know where the cooler gases needed to create the star formation came from. But while they set out to discover this latest mystery of the universe, they're stopping to enjoy the view. On Yahoo, this is Buzz60.
See, that's what we're saying about what's been going on and what we think maybe, going on. Specifically with the Bernstein Bears, about how, I'm sorry, but there's just too many of us that remember it being spelled S-T-E-I-N and not S-T-A-I-N. So that's the kind of stuff we're talking about, is these realities colliding into each other. That's why when that last not this one that happened, but the Asiana flight 214, which is 7 by the way, crashed, and there was that theory saying it wasn't like a plane crash, it was like planes of existence crashing together, merging together. And I made that video about CERN because they shut down CERN earlier that year, and so it almost makes you, and that would, just look it up, just CERN shut down for bigger bangs in 2015. I did a video on that article. They said they shut CERN down in February, and then they had that crash in July of this was 2013. So it almost makes you wonder if they said they were shutting that down and were indeed going to shut it down, but we're giving one last little experiment, because then you had those stories that came out, or that story that came out with those kids with the fake names, the victims with the fake names. And I made that video thinking, I was wondering if they were talking about their little experiment with CERN, because the 4 names were Sum Ting Wong, which I thought was maybe they're saying, hey, something's wrong with CERN. We Too Low, meaning I was thinking we're too low a power, we couldn't get enough power. And then Holy Fook was the one, and I was thinking like, holy crap, something big time happened. And then the last name was Bang Ding Ow, and so I thought maybe that meant that something was broken. So, hey, something's wrong, we didn't have enough power, something really crazy happened, and now a piece of it's broken. And what's interesting is that now we have this other plane crash that took place 6 days after a report about colliding, merging galaxies. So, and then next year is CERN. They're saying they're gonna, like I said, bigger bangs in 2015. I have no idea if any of these things are related. It just certainly seems that way to me. And you got people saying stuff that it seems like reality's breaking all around us. I'm just catching and seeing weird things, and people saying, dreams within dreams, especially talking about how going to the same store or whatever for a long time, and then you distinctly remember going down a flight of stairs, and then one day those stairs never being there and not even a trace of them ever existing, not there. And then I've had the same people whenever I made that Bernstein Bear book video, people saying they've been to a place and then the next day it's completely gone, there's no trace of it. So something weird's going on. I mean, you don't care what anybody says, there's something really weird going on. So I don't know if this is related, but this was a great report either way, and I just wanted to put that out there. So just one more thing, please support Dreams Within Dreams, because that chick catches more crap than anyone on here that I know, and she's just out trying to do the right thing and put out truth, and is just thinking out loud. She's not hurting anybody, and she's not a parrot to Bill, because Bill himself, even Cult Science, even said that she's not. They kick ideas around off each other every now and then, but she's completely doing her own thing. So it sucks, and especially when you got certain people that just leave like a freeze frame of her on her vid and call her the C word, you know, the word that rhymes with bunt, but it's the C word, the really bad word, and calls her a bunch of names. I mean, that's just really ridiculously uncalled for, not nice. So I'll put a link below to her channel and the last couple videos where she talks about this and the plane crash, because they're terrific videos. So if you watch this, don't give up. You're great. And thanks to everybody. The great work again, Marcy. Awesome catch. So see you on the next video. Thanks, teammates. Thanks, subs.